Time to evolve my Rapidash! My Ponyta. Shut up.
Bonita.
Yes,
Hey.
yeah.
Hey, Loy, how about you saying cute things to me, some smug zippy. You like me, don't you, Loy Bear?
Ooh, this Rapidash looks very ghostly. When am I gonna see the Hisuian forms?
Later.
Good, because I don't want to be
You
bamboozled
already
out of
have
seeing.
Hisuian Samurott, don't you?
That's Hisuian?
You took Oshawott, right?
Yeah.
And involved it in the Samurott. It should be Hisuian Samurott.
Why is it just called Samurott then?
Because it doesn't prefix the name? Question mark.
That's stupid.
No, you want to hear something stupid? I fought the most annoying boss Pidgeot ever in this fucking game yesterday. Because it had Roost, which made it recover health.
Hello there, Nurse Joy before you were Nurse Joy. Pacel. Ah, you're here for my request about Krogunk. A member of the Diamond Clan told me they make a medicine by diluting Krogunk's poison. Medicine made from Krogunk's poison can apparently relieve pain in the lower back. I'd love to give some to Buck. The poor gentleman's be ridden from back pain. I know how to make medicine, so all I need is some help getting my hands on Krogunk poison. You came to the right person, lady. I already caught one. 2, maybe. Oh, okay, I got 1. See, this is what this game is all about, making a difference for people all around the Hisui region. I need a smidgen of your poison, please, Krogunk. Would you be so kind? Krog. They really do come to our aid in surprising ways. I can agree with that. I like that foreshadowing. I think we could set up some kind of medicinal aid center. Ah, you mean like a Pokemon Center 1,000 years later, where every one of your sisters is exactly the fucking same. Not that I have anything against that. I'm just saying, like, that's one of the most unique ways to have every single person at the Pokemon Center be exactly the same. That nostalgic and unmistakable fragrance, if only I could smell it again. I wonder if the herbs from my home region can be found here in Hisui as well. Why is it that every time I try to find someone I want to report back to, I end up walking up to the wrong person and finding another quest? God damn it! It's an herb that looks like a bluish vine. I have a Tangela, if that's what you want. Is this it? Just look at it. It's a solid lump of vines. And this aroma, this is the scent I remember. Yes, these are the herbs from my home. Ah, yes. And nobody knows what Tangela looks like without its vines. Smoke dam. These people are like... Some of these people are really afraid of these Pokemon, and others are like, hey, could you bring this Pokemon to me? What the fuck? There's like a shadow on the floor, but there's nothing casting it. The hell? I don't know what there's like a shadow on the floor, but there's nothing around casting it. It's right in front of Celine's office. Oh my god, that's weird. Hey there, Zeke. Wanda made it back home safe. Boy, am I ever glad I asked you. You're just as good as everyone says you are. I would hope so. Wanda's still new to the security corps, you understand. And she's a bit flighty at the best of times, so I can't help but worry about her. If it's not asking too much, do you think you could continue to keep an eye on her? Oh, stop it, Zeke. You're embarrassing me. I just got unlucky this time, that's all it was. That's what you'd have me believe, but ever since we were kids, the instant I took my eyes off you, you'd be lost somewhere in the bushes. Yeah, you don't exactly have the best sense of direction. I mean, you literally went the wrong way when I told you where to go. And now I must deliver this Petalil. Yeah. And, God, I am never gonna forget when I was catching all those Petalil, and suddenly this giant-ass angry Petalil comes charging at me out of nowhere, like an alpha Petalil. He was angry. He was very angry. Ooh, look at all this vegetation you're growing. That's amazing! And soon we'll be able to have 4 different crops and fields and such. I have indeed brought back one of those 3-leaved Pokemon, and one of them almost killed me. Ah, yes, there's no mistaking these lovely leaves. This precious darling is the one we need. Now then, Petalil, my dear, would you be so kind as to share a few of your leads with us? Hello again, young man. Did you find that plant I asked you for? Ah! A Pokemon? Oh my, it seems we've been discovered. Petalil here is just sharing its leaves so we can make our medicine, Shinon. No need to panic. But the medicine ingredients came from this Pokemon the whole time? You know how scared I am of Pokemon? I'm sorry, but I just can't make this medicine anymore. This phobia of yours has gone on long enough. Pokemon scare you because you know nothing of them, yes? But your ignorance should worry you far more than the unknown, my dear. The Galaxy team even set up the survey course so we could learn more all about Pokemon. Would you have their efforts go to waste? I understand what you're saying, but I can't just get over my fear right away. So I guess the survey corps works hard out there in the wild too, even if it's scary. Okay, I'll do my best to get over my fear. I'll start by learning more about this Pokemon and getting to know it. Elee! Yay! The search for bitter leaves is complete. Oh! Aw, look at the cute little Bidoof. You guys were such naughty little turds when I had to find each and every one of you. Hi. Yeah. Finished Sharon's Pokedex entry, have you? Let me have a look. Hang on. Tiny. Small. Hmm. I'm rich. I just sold 27 star pieces. Ba-da-ba-ba. Captain Zitsu has set me to all sorts of training, but I don't feel like I'm really improving at all. So I came here to train with my partner, Pachirisu. Hello, Angel. I said hello, Angel. But I simply can't seem to figure out any winning strategy to use with Pachirisu. How about you ignore the people who say, "Ha, L." I've heard tales about you, though, and your strength in battle. Could I ask you to show me how a Pokemon like Pachirisu can truly shine in battle? You mean knock it out? Okay. I want to see you battle with a single Pachirisu. No more and no other Pokemon. If you think you can show me how it's done, I'll be waiting. I do have a Pachirisu. Oh, remove other Pokemon from your party. Okay, well, if that's what you want. Right. Alright. Patchy! I'd like you to meet my Alpha Pachirisu. I hope you don't mind. Let's see a battle against a mighty Ursaring. Wait, what? That's not what you said. That's not what you said. I thought you wanted to... What? No. That's not what you fucking said. Alright. I think I see your problem. You have an Ursa ring using baby doll eyes. It's no wonder you're not winning. Battling with Pachirisu complete. Okay, so I have just received information that I can now get Darkrai if I jump through the correct hoops in Brilliant Diamond. I was talking to my recording. I mean, the voice call's on the phone, so they can't hear you. Ah, no! No gift was found! What the hell? An update that isn't out. An update that isn't out yet. Okay. I commend you on your successful research of the Pokemon living in the Crimson Mirelands. Your next orders are to begin the survey of the COBALT Coastlands. I will let you know in advance there are no Pokemon nobles in the COBALT Coastlands. Allow me to explain. There are no Pokemon nobles in the COBALT Coastlands. Is that clear enough for you? We did have a lord in the Coastlands, though, until a few years ago. A tragedy took him from us. Oh. Now we've had reports of people seeing strange shadowy figures in the island the Lord used to call his home. We have also received word from both the Security Corps and Supply Corps. It seems some of their members were attacked by a ghost while out gathering materials around Firespit Island. These are serious concerns. And moreover, my clan just can't tolerate this desecration of our late Lord's seat. Normally I'd entrust this to our warden in the Coastlands, but her situation is complicated. I entrust my intentions are clear by now. I hereby order you to investigate these reports. What? That is the smallest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'll meet you in the COBALT Coastlands. I do love it there. It's a beautiful area. Oh, and I know this must be a bewildering situation to be dropped into. I'm sorry, Loyal. Think nothing of it. Loyal is a talented and hard-working member of the Galaxy team. I'm sure he will sort things out. Indeed, Loyal quelled the Lord of the Woods. I've seen both his strength and his kindness firsthand. The next area for you to investigate will be the COBALT Coastlands. You already told me this! Why is nobody updating you that I know this? Yes, they think I'm dumb. Of course, absolutely. It is farther afield than the Crimson Mirelands. Much farther. And the path is long and trying. Not that it will matter to you, because you'll just see a loading screen. With your current rank, you should be capable of braving the COBALT Coastlands. You know your mission. Investigate Firespit Island. Yeah. 6-star Alabaster Islands, whoa! I'm gonna go ahead and see if the internet will not be shitty with us again. Let's hope. Yes, of course, absolutely. Hello there. So, let's hope nothing goes wrong this time. What?
I said I'll turn my screen share off so it doesn't impede your internet.
Right. So yeah, they clearly think I'm dumb because they have to tell me the same thing twice. You will be investigating the Cobalt Coastlands. You know, the same thing you were just told 20 seconds ago. Ah, if it isn't loyal. Hello. Hey, it's little cowboy dude. Though I suppose it's to be expected that I run into you in the village. Where are you gonna study Pokemon next? The Cobalt Coastlands. Did I mention it's the Cobalt Coastlands?
But watch out for the Cobalt Coastlands, because the Pokemon there are fucking ferocious. Also, there's a lot of water in the Cobalt Coastlands. Have I mentioned the Cobalt Coastlands?
Have I mentioned your mission in the Cobalt Coastlands? So I assume you know where you're going next, the Cobalt Coastlands. I'm sorry, I know I shouldn't be, like, harshing on the game like this, but it's just so funny that they tell me 20 seconds later the same thing. Where are you gonna study Pokemon next? The Cobalt Coastlands!
Hey look, it's a Sandaconda. It's very polygonal. It looks like it came out of an N64 game, kinda. Or at least a GameCube game, anyway.
Porygon, is it Porygon or Porygon Z who's all flat and blocky?
Porygon.
Okay, yeah. Polina's certainly in a bit of a situation over there. She's a warden, and yet she has no noble to see to. There are even some people in the Pearl clan that speak ill of her, though not to her face. Oh, but do forgive me. Perhaps I shouldn't be airing dirty laundry. A piece of advice, then, as an apology for wasting your time. Some Pokemon are strongly affected by certain stones, which hold mysterious power. With the right stone, you can even evolve some Pokemon. You need look no further than Cleavor for proof of that. What I'm trying to say is basically this. If you and the Survey Corps want to learn all there is to know about the Pokemon of this region, then the stones you find throughout history will be very important. Yeah, I know, I spent like 3 days farming them in Obsidian Fieldlands. There's even a tale of a stone that contains the power of creation. The very same power Almighty Sinnoh used to create the universe. I trust you'll take my advice to heart and not underestimate how important stones can be. To help grind this fact into you, here, I'll give you some rather handy stones and things that I found. 2 Grit Pebbles. Okay. Grit Gravel. And should you want some stones that can help Pokemon evolve, I believe the Ginkgo Guild has them from time to time. Well, on to, where was it again? It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh yeah, the Cobalt Coastlands.
Oh, that's funny.
I just love how we can turn even simple dialogue into an inside joke now. Because we are skilled.
Glowstone, more like glow bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Ooh, that's pretty. Reminds me of that, sparkly island place from Mario Odyssey.
Yeah.
Cobalt Coastlands. You know, I just realized I haven't seen a space-time distortion when I was running around Crimson Mirelands.
They kind of happen, you know, at their own will, to be honest.
Ah, the Cobalt Coastlands, a simply lovely corner of Hisui. Sea and sky as far as the eye can see. Also full of cobalt, and full of coastlands. What kinds of Pokemon await us here, I wonder? Water types?
Cobalt Pokemon.
Cobalt Pokemon.
That would live in the coastlands.
And the special coastland form. Or flying types, perhaps. Ooh, I simply can't wait to study them all. Now, I'm sure you're just as excited as I am to research the series Pokemon, but let's not forget that you've a mission to accomplish. So, any questions before you get started? Yeah, where's the coastland? I will.
Oh my god.
I will milk that as much as I can. About that warden. I'd like to know more about her. Wardens, in fact. Here in the Cobalt Coastlands, you'll find Paulina of the Pearl Clan and Ishkin of the Diamond Clan. Perhaps they'll be of some help to you as you dig into those curious occurrences. So, completely off topic, but I had a thought yesterday.
Was it about the Cobalt Coast?
Oh my god. I'm totally titling this the Cobalt Coastlands meme. I was thinking, whenever people claim that they've seen ghosts, I wonder how many videos there are of you seeing what a ghost looks like as it's picking something up or moving an object. 'Cause you see one or the other, but never both at the same time.
Bro. Jessiera just voted and received a vote crate key and 500 Pokecoins. Also a trip to the Cobalt Coastline.
I did not see that one coming, I'll admit. You just segued that in so smoothly. I do love the flute. It feels as if its tones carry to the very end of space and the Cobalt Coastland.
Oh my god, people are gonna get annoyed with us.
I know, and I'm sorry. I don't know why we're doing this. It's just so dumb. Oh my god, I'm crying. But I am here, and so are you. So now I'm gonna focus everything I have on battling you. Why does everybody want to battle me out of nowhere? I mean, I'm strong, but why? Yeah, why? I need to understand my weaknesses. Please do this for me. Why? I need to understand my weaknesses. Please do this for me.
It's
Why?
a but thou must.
I know. I need to understand my weaknesses. Please do this for me. Why? I need to understand. It's like that one kid just asked why to everything.
Why? Because I need to understand my weaknesses. Please do this for me.
Why?
Why?
I'm game. Very good. You know who I have seen the vast space beyond the rift. You who have seen the vast space beyond the rift, here I come!
Jump! I fell in the water.
Oh
Which
boy.
means I'm in the Cobalt Coastline.
I fell into the back rooms, and they lead out into the Cobalt Coastline. People are gonna get annoyed over this, I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it, it's a bit.
Yeah. Yes. You really have expanded your team. A Glaceon, and then an Eevee, both of which I'm gonna take out instantly.
God, that is a tiny Electrike. Oh, I feel like I need it. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. I said...
You should try to see if how many tiny Pokemon you can collect.
That's what I'm doing. You broke them! You broke the rules! Everyone's gonna be mad! Get in the fucking ball!
For those wondering, Zippy is playing the Pixelmon mod, and apparently some of the Pokemon are small as ants.
Get in the fucking ball! You can't do this to me! You can't escape. That's what I fucking thought!
Ah, yes. That's what I fucking thought!
Hey look, there's a Team Aqua person on my at my base. Time to kick him into the ground.
And then bury him in the Cobalt Coastlands.
Shaman, use Magical Leaf.
Is this like an NPC or an actual person?
An NPC.
Ah, yes.
Shaman, use Magical Leaf. Again.
Now I feel better. The world is vast and I am small within it. Don't we all feel that way?
Oh no, I lost! Is that all you have to say for yourself, you piece of shit? No, I'm kidding.
By the way, I had a kind of a realization about these space-time distortions.
Yeah.
The Pokemon that come from them, I feel like they would have come from like a different time, and the little star pieces and stardust that fall, they come from space.
Yeah.
It all makes sense.
You know what I said about the space-time distortions on stream one time?
What?
I said the funniest thing about this to me is that we, as like humans, have convinced ourselves that a space-time distortion, were it to happen in real life, would look exactly like this, how it does in fiction. But in reality, you probably wouldn't even know it was there. You'd just be walking, and then a fucking Eevee would just materialize in front of you.
Ah, yes. And not only that, because it's from the far reaches of space, it's a rare, shiny Hisuian Eevee.
Yeah.
Alright, with you, I think I can be frank. I thought your name was Irida.
With you, wait, oh no, I just got what you said, no! Turns out, she's, she's ahead of the curve, she's,
She's got shoes on that.
She's female to male trans. Her chosen name is Frank.
And she wears shoes that look like giant Pokeballs.
I feel bad for joking about that, but like, you know.
I know it wasn't malicious.
There's a character in the game who I genuinely think might be trans, and I hate that they might be trans because they're kind of a dick.
What's their name?
Melly. And the reason I think they're trans is because they look like a girl, but they use he/him pronouns. Now, I could be wrong about my guess, and they might not actually be trans, but like that's one explanation you can take away from it anyway.
And when do I meet Melly?
In the 4th area. And I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not gonna like him.
Great, because every game has to have someone you don't like. Does he, I hope he at least, like, does he ever learn his lesson, or is he fated to be a dick?
I don't know, to be honest.
Is he still a dick by the end of the game?
Yes, but slightly less.
Okay.
They're still a dick, but less. Like freaking Dipper from that one episode of Gravity Falls.
Hey!
Speaking of dicks!
Wow. Wow.
I'm joking. It's a prank.
Come on, Zippy. You know that kind of behavior is only accepted at the COBALT Coastlands.
No, that kind of behavior is only acceptable in New Jersey. Although I could forgive you for getting the two confused, because they're both COBALT and they're both Coastlands.
So, Dave.
What?
So, Zippy and I have this inside joke where, because the game decided that the game supposedly thought I was an idiot and needed to remind me via Silene where I was going, even though they told me 20 seconds prior, I'm now joking that the game likes to remind me every 5 seconds about the COBALT Coastlands.
Oh, so I take it you've decided screw the Pokedex and you're gonna finish the story so you can get Arceus.
Yo.
No, I'm gonna go through all the areas, and then I'm gonna go back and get all the Pokemon, because by that point, there will be nothing stopping me from getting all of them.
Yo, Pinsir, have you seen the COBALT Coastlands?
Yeah, basically you've decided screw the Pokedex and you're gonna finish the story so you can get Arceus as soon as the update drops.
I mean, not tonight. I'm probably not gonna be able to get to that tonight, but I definitely do want to eventually finish the story and then get Arceus.
I found this dude behind my house who's just kind of chilling here.
I'm just grateful that the Arceus thing is not temporary. Otherwise, that would really suck.
Everything else is temporary though, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, but you know, once you have Darkrai, you don't ever have to worry about that.
Yeah. What? But my team is invincible! My team of a level 7 Petalil! No way I lost!
So, here's what's fun about Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, okay?
Yeah.
The only mythical Pokemon in the game at this point that aren't available for infinite access are Shaman and Darkrai.
Yeah.
Hello, Fungus.
I
Would
mean,
you like
can
to
you
evolve
imagine?
into a
Can you
fungus?
imagine wanting the Lord of Darkness on your Pokemon team or in your PC box?
The Lord of Darkness has lost his Ring of Evil. Do you have it?
No.
What about his Umbrella of Doom?
What about his Sunglasses of Evil? Nope. His...
Keys to the Evil Mobile?
No, sorry, I have to go now. Bye.
No, what about his Umbrella of Doom?
So Dave,
His Galoshes of Wickedness?
am I the only one who thinks that it looks like
Hey.
Irida is wearing Pokeballs as shoes?
I haven't looked at her shoes too closely.
Dave,
What?
on Pixelmon I have several Z crystals, but not a Z ring.
Wow.
And it's kind of annoying. I don't know how you get Z rings.
Why do you have bracelets the size of bagels?
What?
I'm talking to Irida. I'm saying, why do you have bracelets the size and thickness of bagels?
Don't say bagel, you're gonna make me hungrier.
Uh,
I'm gonna have to eat my
tires, rubber, indigestible, non-edible.
I heard the keyword edible and now I'm hungry.
No! We strove to surpass one another, but she taught me a great deal too. I'm wondering about this Pokemon who was tragically lost. Was he also struck by lightning?
No.
Did he die of old age?
No.
He drowned.
What?
He drowned.
Wow, that must really suck to be in the Cobalt Coastline.
Come to the Cobalt Coastlands. We have a drowned lord who is haunting every square inch of the island he used to inhabit.
We have
Oh, yeah,
beautiful
all
sunsets.
sorts of Pokemon are Cobalt in color.
We have beautiful sunsets, sparkly beaches, and drowned lords. I'm sorry. I really shouldn't be joking about that.
It's like that one thing from It's like that one thing that I think it was Gray Still Plays did when he was playing Moko's Advice, where he's like, someone's like, I think I'm allergic to myself. Should I become someone else? And he's like, alright, well, are you going to become someone else by picking up a new hobby, or are you going to become someone else by skinning them and then wearing their epidermis as a coat?
You know what? Sure. Become someone else.
So just imagine that somehow, some way, they managed to put a collab between the Backrooms and Pokemon.
So Dave,
What?
I had a dream last night that The Sims just went fucking nuts and started having like collaborations with a bunch of different franchises and stuff. One of which was MLP, so you could actually make ponies in frickin' The Sims.
Glimmeow! Meow, 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 meow. Come here! Come here, you little bitch! Mine!
You're not wrong, Dave. I am.
First thing I am doing, I am going back to the guy who wanted a Pokemon with a curly tail.
Anyway, Lloyd,
Yeah?
this.
Oh no. Why do I have to report my survey results to the professor? Why can't I go to the village without reporting anything?
Because he demands it.
Why not come to the coastlands? We have sandy beaches, beautiful sunsets, Prince of the Sea, the ghost of the former lord haunting the Firestone Island, fucking guillotine. You're joking, right?
Turnback Cave is in the Cobalt Coastlands.
So, basically everything Sinnoh is in Hisui.
Yeah.
Because
Hisui is Sinnoh before it was called Sinnoh.
I never thought that so much of this would survive 1,000 years.
That said, 1,000 years ago, Turnback Cave was a single room, apparently.
I blame Giratina. Wait, no, Giratina rules what exactly?
The distortion world and also probably dimensions as a whole.
Oh, okay. So would that explain why his room is like a maze?
Probably.
Your Pokemon catching efforts are quite clearly bearing fruit. Hey, look! It's a single Glameow you caught. You're doing really, really well. How about a report?
I'll be back.
Okay. Hey! Pokemon caught for the first time won. 660 Poke. Not a bad haul for a 6th rank. Turnback Cave doesn't really live up to its name. How about instead of one room, it's a maze? Well, you do turn back after catching him. I see. Most illuminating, I say, as I catch one Glameow and have literally no other research on it. Ah, yes. Welcome to Hisui. We have unsoiled wilderness, beautiful views, almighty Sinnoh, the war between worshippers of time and space, aggressive Pokemon that probably want you dead. Follow. I think, is that like that's all that needs to be said? Like about Volo?
Yeah.
Volo's pretty great. Hey, they're building a building here!
They are. Every time you finish a new area, there's new buildings in Jubilife Village.
I feel like if I hadn't arrived here, none of this would be happening. Which really makes me wonder what the people must have gone through before they had to adapt for like 1,000 years to survive to, you know, Jubilife City to become a thing. I could not imagine having to suffer trying to get used to Pokemon for such a long time like that.
Right.
Pay a visit to Universe sometime. It has singing bridges, the truth, Zoro, Sassgrass, engineering, and Sassgrass, of course. I do recall the singing bridge. Did they ever explain how that happened, or if it was just kind of there?
I don't know.
Yeah. Ah, there you are, my good sir. You who wanted the Glameow. The Scritch bitch. I really, hey, it's a curious question. Is Snivy in Legends?
No.
Aw, that sucks.
I love Snivy and I wish it was.
Right? It's such an elegant beauty when it's fully evolved. The fuck?
I just like Snivy.
I really wonder how many people would have given it the nickname Sassgrass, because that's just great. Where the fuck is this Glameow? I fucking... Where the fuck did you go? So, I managed to catch an Alpha Rose raid, I think on the first throw.
Nice.
I'm very confused.
Yeah.
Why is it zooming in on a Wurmple's belly? I don't get it.
Because comfy.
Yeah, wait, is this in Legends or something else?
It's Pokemon Snap.
Oh. That's actually kind of cute. The fuck? I know I had this Glameow somewhere. You know, good sir, I have to say, you comparing a Glameow to the size of a Beedoof doesn't really work in this game when half of them can be as big as a fucking log. Like, you're gonna compare a Glameow size to a Beedoof. What, like, they can be any size.
Mm, I think the most uncomfortable thing about Miltank is that they actually legitimately made a Pokemon with nipples.
I mean, yeah, how else is a cow gonna give milk?
I mean, yeah, but when you think about it, they actually legitimately made a Pokemon with nipples.
I mean, yeah. You know what's gonna happen, Dave?
What?
There's gonna be an update where there's someone asking for a quest. I wanted to get a closer look at Miltank, but I'm too afraid to get near it. Could you borrow this camera and take a picture of its nipples for me?
Why? I
uh,
don't need to explain myself and my fascination with freaking Pokemon nipples. I didn't say that.
There's just articles like this Pokemon DLC, this Legends Arceus DLC is the weirdest one yet, and they just go into full detail. It's like I don't think it needs to be made clear why someone asking you to take a picture of Miltank tits is the weirdest thing you could be asked. Yeah, simply remarkable, except for the fact that cats usually use their tails to remain balanced. So how does this Glameow remain balanced with a tail that's coiled like a spring?
Magic.
Maybe. Aw, little Meow's adorable as well. Have you gotten attached to me there, kitty? I'm just glad I didn't have to bring him a, fucking purloin. It probably it would have just knocked him out and then swiped his wallet. Okay, never mind. It scratched him. I guess some Pokemon are still bitches, even if you deliver them.
That's gravel. Why did it give me gravel?
You know, the back of a Glameow's head looks just like the boomerang from Mario.
Really?
Yeah. Honestly, I really do have to give a lot of respect to these people for having the courage to say, "Hey, I want to be closer to this Pokemon," and no longer being afraid of it.
Yeah. I'm being attacked by a freaking whatchamacallit? Glalie.
Oof.
That's what I'm looking for.
Can't wait till I get to the cold, snowy area and I just see all these beautiful white, icy Pokemon. It's like, hey, you don't want to get too close to them, otherwise you don't want to find out what happens when you piss them off.
You don't want to get too close to them or you'll freeze to death a little bit.
Or you'll have your soul sucked out by one that looks beautiful but actually wants your soul.
Soul suck.
Yep.